Hey, James here. Here's the next part of my little mini game inside a mini game, MetaMini, and so I'll just play and show you where I'm up to. So now I've started developing the second mini game. The second mini game is simply these cubes come down, you just have to dodge them. And as you dodge them, your multiplier will go up. So we've now got two games. One here where you click madly, and as you click you can go up a level. And here you can see as you miss the cubes, you can fill this bar up and then you're going to multiply. At the moment I've only got it set to 2 cubes and you go up a level so that I can test leveling up really fast. And so obviously as the multiplier gets harder, the cubes come down quicker and the game will become a bit tougher. I've still got to do some balancing with the speed and the level up, but I'm fairly happy with this as my second game. And so now I'm now going to have to make it so these multipliers add up and start getting an actual score, which will be really cool. I also want to start working on the next mini game, which will be the drag and the void. And so I've got the idea here that we're going to have 4 different styles of mini games, so that I can start to create a group of mini games so that you can make your own MetaMini to play. So this game up here will normally be a game that you control by moving your character around to do something, whether it's to shoot or to avoid or to do some. It's basically going to be a movement by clicking buttons type game. This one is going to always be a clicking game, so whether it's clicking, it won't be obviously just always clicking on objects. It may be objects appear and you have to tap them to kill them. So it's one of those tap to kill or tap to do some sort of action. This one up in this corner is always going to be a dragging game. So it's going to be a game that involves a swipe or a movement, or it's just going to be a click and drag type action for that mini game, whatever the mechanic is. And down the bottom it's going to be more of a thought-based mini game. So you're going to have to solve a problem in order to win the game. And so then you're going to have to play these 4 games. And when you make up your own MetaMini, each of these you'll have to pick one of each category to fit into your little mini game. So you'll have to have one up here, which is this style, and one of this style, and hopefully make a sort of a variety of different ones that you can put in. I'm also going to look at doing an online leaderboard that updates weekly, because this sort of, to me, seems like the sort of game that you'd really want to have some sort of leaderboard. And I'm kind of going to be excited to see how people play these games, and there's going to be a lot of strategy involved in, which one do you level up first, because you could potentially bring, one of these up to level 20 or something and just not worry and keep dying on the other ones, and then start trying to bring the other ones up to a high level, because getting that big multiplier is going to be the sort of juicy thing. And I really want to make it some sort of reward for having multiple games going, rather than just having, one going at level 40 and the others just going at 1 or 2. So I'll be back soon with the next part of MetaMini, and hopefully you're looking forward to trying this game out when it's ready.